Okay. Do you have any doubts from complex numbers? Anyone? Peer, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts from complex numbers?
No, sir.
No. Mazia?
No, sir.
No. Okay, all right. Atisha, are you back? Okay. Okay. We are going to start sets, all right? Anyone knows what set means? What is set? Write down. Set is a well-defined collection of objects. Okay, set is a well-defined collection of objects. And please, everyone, get your NCERT books today. We'll need that in the class. All right. You all have NCERTs? Peer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Atisha, you back? No. Oh, let's see. Set is a well-defined collection of objects. Focus on well-defined, right? And collection. Set is nothing but something like a bag, all right? A big bag. But you put different objects together, all right? It holds them together. If you have to represent a large number of numbers, then we can use sets, but they should be well defined. What does it mean by well defined? All right, let's see. If I say all the students from class 11, Peer, is it well defined?
No, sir.
No. Why is it not?
Sir, it's just saying the students of class 11.
It's all the students from class 11th. Do you need any other information to know what student are we talking about?
Yes, sir, the school.
Okay, suppose I say all the students, we are talking about suppose Learnivio, all right?
Okay.
Then is it well defined?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mazia, if I say all the good cricketers of the world, is it well defined?
Not really.
No, why not?
Because it should specify more.
Right, because good is not a specific term. Suppose you like Sachin Tendulkar, I don't like him, so it may be that Sachin is not a good cricketer for me, right? So this can mean different things for different people. So this is not well defined. All right. If I say the first 5 integers, positive integers, Khalid, is it well defined?
Yes.
Yes. So what will be the answer? The first 5 positive integers, what are those? One, two, three, 4, and 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Write this down for examples, right?
Yes.
These are examples. Atisha, are you back? No. All right. Noted.
Done, sir.
All right. Write down, if A is an element of a set capital A, then we write A belongs to A, and say as A belongs to A, or A is in A, or A is an integer. All right. See, here I can say 2 belongs to set A, right? In the above example, suppose this is set A, it has 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can say 2 belongs to A. This is read as belongs to, all right? 2 belongs to A, 3 belongs to A, all right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. If A is not an element of a set A, then we write A does not belong to A. If A is not an element of set A, then we say A does not belongs to A and write it as like this. All right, clear? These are few symbols we need to know before moving ahead. Atisha, are you back?
Yes, sir.
All right. You got to know what was
Yes.
written in the first page.
Yes, sir.
You can write this down. Set is a well-defined collection of objects. All right.
Yes.
Focus on well-defined. Well-defined means you need to be very specific. Like all the students from class 11 in Learnivio or the first 5 positive integers. If I say all the good cricketers in the world, this is not very specific, right? Because good can mean different things to different people. So this is not very specific. So this is not well defined. So this cannot be a set. All right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. And this is very interesting because there is no other definition of set. All right. No, the definition of set is not very specific. This is just collection of objects. All right. If A is a element of set A, then we write it as this: A belongs to A. If this is not an element, I write it as A does not belongs to A. All right, Atisha. All right. Description of set. A set is often described in the following two forms. Following forms. Roster form, set builder form. All right. A set can be described in two ways. One is roster form, other is set builder form. All right. What is roster form? In this form, set is described by listing elements separated by comma within braces. This bracket. All right. Roster form is very easy. In roster form, we just write all the elements in the set and separate them by commas, right? If I say a set like set of all vowels, example, A is a set of all vowels. How I write it in roster form? I will be writing A equals to, in braces, A, E, I, O, and U. Clear? These are the
Yes.
vowels, all the elements.
Yes.
Clear? We just write down all the elements, separating them by commas in curly brackets. All right. This is how we represent set in roster form. This is roster form. All the elements will be written very clearly. All right.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
We can take another example. all natural numbers less than 6. Atisha, can you tell me what will be the answer here? All natural numbers.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? Peer,
Yes, sir.
this is roster form. Very easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's solve a question. Write the solution set of the equation x square plus x minus 2 equals to 0 in roster form. All right, 2 minutes for this. Write the solution set of equation this in roster form. All right. All right, what is the solution here? Mazia, can you tell me what is the solution?
So it's 1 and -2. 1 comma -2 in the braces.
Right. So x equals to 1 comma minus 2. We'll be writing this as this, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. Another question. Be clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
All right. Write the set x is a positive integer and x square is less than 40 in roster form. It is really confused. All right. A equals to x is a positive integer and x square less than 40 in roster form. 2 minutes. All right, done everyone?
Yes, sir.
All right, what is the answer here, Mazia?
X is equal to 6. So 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6.
Yeah, because we know that 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, and so on. Square is 36, 7 square is 49. So this is greater than 40. That means 1 to 6 are the answer. All right, Peer.
Yes, sir.
All right, Khalid.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sir, so from 6 only we should start, right? Up to 6 we have to write.
Yes, up to 6, because x is a positive integer. That means we have to see all the positive integers, and this condition should also fulfill. That means x square should be less than 40. So all these
Yes, sir.
positive integers are fulfilling that condition. All right.
Okay.
Okay, now bring out your NCRTs, exercise 1.1.
Yes, sir.
All right, exercise 1.1, question 2. Question number 1, part 2. Mazia, can you tell me the answer? If this is a set or not?
One second, sir. I will have to open the page.
All right. Exercise 1.1, question number 1, part 2.
Yeah. Um. It is. It is not a set.
It's
It
not
is
a set.
not a set.
All right, Atisha, what about you? Is this a set?
No, sir, it's not a set because most talented writers will be different.
Right. So 10 most talented writers. Who decides who is the most talented writer, right? Nobody can decide for a specific writers. All right, so this is not a set. Question number 3, part 1. Try to solve this. Question number 3, part 1. All of you.
Sir, in part 1, question number 3, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. If it was given of India, then it would be a set.
Sorry, which part?
Question number 1, part 3. A team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world.
No.
It was
Even if they
given.
said India, who decides who is the best cricket batsman? Best cricket batsman, if they could have said. All right. Who decides? See, if you say you like Dhoni and Sachin and everyone, like all the 11 players, right?
Yes,
I might say no, I don't like Dhoni.
yes,
I
sir.
think this is the better one,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So it depends on our choices, right?
Yes.
So it's not very specific. All right. Try to solve question 3, part 1. I'll write down the question. A equals to x is an integer and -3, 7 in roster form. You have to represent this in roster form. This is actually set builder form. Forget this because will feel very weird. And a equals to x is an integer and -3 less than equals to x less than 7 in roster form. Olivia, you are late.
Yes, I'm sorry. I thought I just asked you.
All right. We are doing sets. All right. Set is a collection of well-defined objects. Well-defined means it shouldn't differ by you and me, right? Just I give you an example that best cricketers of the world. Who decides the best cricketers? We don't know. All right. So that is not very specific. So that cannot be a set. There are two ways to write a set, represent a set. One is roster form, one is set builder form. In roster form, we write down all the elements that are present in a set. All right, we haven't done set builder form yet.
Sir, you wrote is lesser than or is greater than or equal to, right? Or because in
Yeah.
the textbook it's not given equal to. It's just given x is greater than -3. You wrote equal to, so it's not given.
No, in my textbook, actually, this is the same question. Actually, they have given this only. All right. Try to solve this in this way. All right. The question I have given. So what will be the answer here? -3, -2, -1,
2,
0,
6.
2, 6. Right. This is all the elements present. Right. Right, Madhya. All right. Alvia, this is roster form. All the elements present, we just write it down. All right. In braces, separating by comma. All right. Clear? Alvia, clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. One thing to that we do not repeat a number in set, right? If there are 2 minus 3s, we don't write -3 -3. We just write -3. All right. Basic no.
Yes, sir.
All right. So roster form, everyone is clear.
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Write down set builder form. This is very important. Set builder form. Why do we need another form? That is the first question that we need to answer, right? Because students feel that mathematics are very irritating kind of people, right? Because they have like invented new things just to make you hassle in the exams, but that's not the case here. See, if I tell you all the numbers from 0 to 10,000, all right, this is set A. Atisha will write down the set and the whole notebook will be filled by all the numbers, right?
Yes.
So that's not very efficient. So what they did is find out a new form to represent a set, and they called it set builder form. All right, write down the definition. In this form, a set is described by characterizing, check the spelling, or I'm very poor in English spellings, characterizing property of its elements. In such a case, the set is described by p of x wholes, which is that as Write down the definition.
Sir, what's that, sir? P of x then?
Holds. This is P of X holds. All right.
Yes, sir.
This is read as set of all x such that this is such that P of X holds. All right. Let's see an example. Then you will be clear. See, in set builder form, we have to see a common property that all these elements should satisfy, and only this element should satisfy. All right, clear? We have to see or observe something, some property. So one thing I can see clearly here is these are all natural numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
But these are less than 8, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I write A equals to set of all values of x such that x belongs to a natural number and x is less than 8. If you open this one, what will you get? Set of all values of x such that x belongs to a natural numbers less than 8. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 7, right? Same.
Yes, sir.
Now even if we extend these numbers to infinite, not infinite, suppose 1 lakh, then I just have to change this number. I don't have to write all the numbers, right? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is what set builder form is. Peter, what is this? Can you read this?
The elements of x such that x belongs to natural numbers and x is less than 3.
Yeah. All right. Again, from this. Start from
A
here.
is equal to number of x elements.
No. Set of all x. Right? All the
Set
values
of-
of x. Right? Yes.
Set of all the values of x
Such that.
such
This
that
is such
x
that.
is such that
Right.
x belongs to natural numbers. X is less than 3.
Yeah. This is 8 actually. This is brackets. All right. My handwriting is very poor, and I apologize for that. Okay. All right. So clear?
Yes, sir.
Set builder form is clear to everyone? Mazia?
Yes, sir.
All right. Write down a few notes that you need to know. N is, if you see N, capital N anywhere, this is set of all natural numbers. All right. If you see capital Z anywhere, this is set of all integers. If you see capital Q somewhere, this is set of all rational numbers. All right. If you see capital R, this is set of all real numbers. Z plus positive integers. Q plus set of all positive rational numbers. R plus is set of all positive real numbers. Write this down. Done.
Yes.
All right. You have to remember this. All right. They'll just write down the symbols. They will not tell you what R means or N means. All right. Now let's do some questions. Write the following in set builder form. First is A equals to 3, 6, 9, 12. Right. Let me solve this one. After that, you solve. I have to convert this in set builder form. Atisha, can you see any common thing between all this? Any common property?
So that's the multiples of 3.
Multiples of 3, absolutely right. So I can write that set of all values of x, where x equals to 3 and multiple of 3.
Yes, sir.
X is such that x equals to 3 and
Yes.
right.
And
Now I have to apply some conditions. Atisha, can you tell me what conditions can I apply in n?
sir, n is greater than 3. N is greater or equal to 3 and lesser than no, sir. N is equal or lesser than 1. Yeah.
Okay.
N is greater or equal to 1 and is lesser than 3. Yes. No, sir. 4.
That's all.
4, sir. 3, 4. Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
So n can be 2.5.
It should belong to a natural number.
Natural number. N belongs to natural number, right?
Yes, sir.
But again, see, if you write down n belongs to natural number, you don't have to write this part, right?
So
Because n will start from 1.
so
So
you can just write the last part.
yeah, n is less than 5. You can just write.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Or you can write n is less than equals to 4, like you said.
Yes, sir.
Clear? So this is how you convert roster form into set builder form. So final answer will be x is such that x equals to 3 and n belongs to a natural number and n is less than 5. All right, everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Now a
how
question.
will you read it? Set of all x.
Yeah, see, a equals to set of all x. All right, before reading x, you have to say set of all x. This is such that x equals to 3 and n belongs to natural number, n is less than 5.
Sir, x belongs to 3 and
No, x equals
is
to
equal
3n.
to 3n.
3n.
Why
N
writing
belongs
3
to,
answer?
because see, in this question, wait a minute. In this question, this is 3, 6, 9, 12. So these are multiples of 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So I just noticed that these are multiples of 3. So I have to find a common property between all the numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
So I saw that these are all multiples of 3. So I wrote down 3n. Now I
Okay.
have to apply conditions to n because these are just 4 numbers.
Yes, sir.
So according to that, I applied some conditions. All right. Okay. Another question. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Think about what is common or what pattern can you see. Write down according to, even if you are wrong, don't worry. Just try to find the pattern. All right. Okay. Anybody else has the answer?
Sir, is it A is equal to set of x such that x into 2 x is multiplied to 2?
Like 2n, right? Like this.
Yes, sir. And then
All right.
belongs to natural number.
N belongs to natural number. All right.
Then n is less than 6.
Okay. See, Peer, if you try to reverse this. Do you find this answer? See, put n equals to natural number, that means n will be from 1 to 6, right?
Yes, sir. No, I mean like x is multiplied with 2.
How to write? Tell me, how should I write? X equals to
X into 2.
x into 2. See, you cannot write like this, right? Because x equals to 2x. This does not make sense, right? Because x cannot be equal to 2x. You have to arrange some other variable to it. All right.
So
Try to find
no,
how you can.
because it's multiplied with 2, right? That's it.
Absolutely right. You got the pattern, but try to find how to write it very easily. Mazia, you sent me the answer. Can you read your answers? What you said?
Yes, sir. X is the set of all x. No, x is equal to 2n raised to 2, such that n belongs to natural numbers and n is less than 31.
31. Is it 2n whole square or is it 2 into n square?
2 into n square.
2 into n square. All right. Let's try to find your answer. So n belongs to 1 to 31, right? 1 to 31. So if you put 1, that means 1 into 2, 2. If you put 2, 4 into 2, 8. If you put 3, 8 into 16. Is this the numbers we have? And when you put 31, so 31 square is 961, I guess. 961 into 2 is 1922. So do you think this is the same answer?
No, sir.
No. Okay, but good attempt. You are almost getting there. Just try to find something better than this. All right.
All right.
Atisha, do you have your answer?
So the same thing, right? Except 9 is lesser than n is lesser than 31 instead of n is lesser than 31 because n is lesser than 5, something like that.
Lesser than 5. All right. Let's see. Lesser than 5. That means this is 3. When you and put n equals to 4, that means 4 square is 16. 16 32. And when you put 5, that means 5 square is.
No, sir. No need to put 5. Just end it there because n is lesser than 5. So it's done there, right?
All right.
We got the numbers.
Put 1. This is 2. If you put 3, so 3 square is 9 into 2, 18. This is not 16. This is 18 and 32. So these are the numbers we are getting. 2, 8, 18, 32. Are these numbers we have?
No, sir.
No. Alvia, any ideas? Okay. Khalid, any ideas? Okay. See, don't jump to answers. Take your time. All right. See, this is 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. All right.
Sir, is it 2 raised to n?
Absolutely right. 2 raised to the power n. Right. Because this is 2 raised to the power 1. This is 2 raised to the power 2. 2 raised to the power 3. 2 raised to the power 4. 2 raised to the 5. Right, Pete? This is what you are saying, right? Multiplied by 2. That means these are 2 powers.
Yes, sir.
Powers of 2. So what is the value changing? The power is changing, right? So you can just write x is such that x equals to 2 raised to the power n, because the power is changing and power is a natural number but less than 6. Mazia, you got it finally, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you just have to take time. All right, don't get try to find the answer very soon. Just take your time, see what the pattern is. All right.
Yes, sir.
Clear, Atisha?
Yes, sir.
Peer,
Yes, sir.
the value that is changing, we replace that with n, put the conditions in it. Clear? Alvia, clear? Okay. Solve this question. A equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. Try to find this in set builder form. Mazia, you cannot put n is less than infinite. Try to think. Yeah, Atisha is right. Try to think very in an easy way. If you put n belongs to natural number, where does n end? Mazia?
N minus 1.
Uh, here, this n minus 1.
No, sir.
See, when you say n belongs to natural numbers, is there an n to natural numbers?
No.
No, that means n is always infinite, right? So you don't have to put n is less than infinity. You just leave it like this. N belongs to natural numbers.
Okay.
All right? Because
All
these
right.
numbers are never ending. All right?
Yes, sir.
Atisha, yeah, Atisha, absolutely right. Peer, do you have your answer?
Sir, I thought it was infinity.
Uh, Complete answer, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me the complete answer.
Sir, I wrote A is equal to sets of all x such that x is equal to 2n, 2 raised to n,
2 raised to the power n or 2n?
2 raised to the power.
All right. See, this is 2, this is 4, this is 6. So 6 is 2 into 3, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is 2 into 2. So this is just 2 into n. All right, because 2 into 4, 2 into 1, the number multiplied is changing, right?
Yeah.
So 2 into n, and
2
n
into
belongs
n.
to,
And n
yeah,
belongs to natural number.
natural number, right? Because the
And
numbers are
then,
never ending. Yeah,
yes,
then,
bracket.
yeah, brackets. Or you can just write x such that x equals to even natural numbers, or x is a even natural number. Clear? Instead of doing all this, you just can write this. X is such that x is a even natural number. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So whichever you find easy. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Another question. A equals to 1, 4, 9, 16, 200. Try to write this in set builder form. Okay, Peer, you have your answer.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, A is equal to all sets of x such that x is an even natural number and x is no, sir.
X
One
is
minute. No,
an,
sorry.
yeah, there is 9 also, right? So 9 is not an even natural number.
Yes, sir.
Right. Atisha, Mazia, absolutely right. Okay. Atisha, you have written n is less than 11. Mazia, you have written n is less than 10. Which one is right?
Less than 11, or we can write equal to or less than 10.
Right. Mazia, got it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Peer, see, this is 1 square this is 2 square, this is 3 square, this is 4 square, like this
Yes,
is
sir.
10 square. So which number is changing? The base is changing. That means this is n square. N is a natural number and less than equals to 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely clear.
Yes.
Sir, n is natural number, so we'll be writing how much? Like
Yeah.
from 1, 2, 3, 4, or
No,
1,
no,
4,
you don't
9.
have to write. You don't have to write. Natural number starts from 1, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. But we applied the condition in the ending that n should be less than equals to 10. It should not be more than 10, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, but in the question you wrote 1, 4, 9, 16.
Yeah. So see, let's reverse this in set builder form. I wrote x equals to n square. N belongs to natural number. N is less than equals to 10. That means n should be 1, 2, 3 till 10, right?
Yes.
And I said that A is set of all values of x. And what is
Yes.
x? X is n
N.
square. So n square, that means 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square would be 16, like this till 100.
Yes, sir.
This is our set, right?
Yes, sir.
Clear now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mazia, the second one you said square of a natural number, that is also right, but you have to put a limit also, right? Square of a natural number less than 11. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Alvia, clear? Alvia is not with us. All right. Khalid, clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Write down empty set. Or void set or null set. Same names. Shaktiman hai, Gangadhar hai. You guys know Shaktiman? Ever heard of Shaktiman? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
So how do you know Shaktiman? Peer?
Sir, TV.
TV. All right. They still show Shaktiman in TV?
No,
I
sir.
don't know,
From
sir.
No, right. It was our kind of Superman in our time.
Yes, sir.
Indian Superman. All right. So as you know, Shaktiman hi Gangadhar hai. Same way, empty set, void set, null set, they are all same things. Right? Don't get confused. Write down the definition. A set. Peer, what should be the definition of this? Do you have any feeling? What should be the definition of this? Am I audible, Peer?
Yes, sir.
Can you say me the definition of this empty set?
Sir, empty set where there is no numbers or nothing.
Yeah, no elements, right? We don't say numbers, but we say elements. So write it down. A set which does not contain any element is called empty set or null set or void set. All right. Just write down after that it is denoted by phi. All right. Or like this, empty braces. All right. Either write this or this. Phi is a null set. Phi is not an element. All right. Right. Please focus on that. Phi is null set. Phi is a set. All right. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, write down the definition, then this. This is read as phi.
Then
All right. What will be an example? Let's take an example. All the humans that have been to Mars, right? Empty set.
Sir, so the empty set is denoted as that.
Yeah, this is wrote as phi. Phi. Phi.
Okay.
This is Greek or italic something. I don't know. All right. This is phi. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Example, you can write all the humans that have been to Mars. Clear?
yes.
Does any of you wants to be an astronaut? No, I guess, right? Nobody said it. We had architecture, we had psychologist, but not astronaut because it's tough, I guess. All right. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Write down
Yes, sir.
finite and infinite set. Please, what will be the definition of finite set?
Sir, I don't know.
Don't know. Atisha, can you take a guess?
The set of elements which are finite and the set of elements which are infinite.
Right. A set which has finite number of elements, right? Where you can count down the elements. It may be very large, but still you can count down. Infinite set is where you cannot count down. All right. A set which has finite number of elements is a finite set. A set which has infinite number of elements is called infinite set. Write that down.
Yes.
All right. You can write down an example also. Finite set example is number of days in a week. All right. All the number of days in a week. Infinite would be all the real numbers, set of all real numbers or natural numbers, anything, right? Equal sets. Write down two sets, A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly same elements. And we write it as A equals to B. Otherwise, we will write A is not equals to B. Unequal sets. All right, done.
Yes, sir. Done.
Example: if A set is 1, 2, 3, 4, Atisha, are these two equal?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But here 1 is here and 4 is here. How are they
The
equal?
sequence does not matter, sir.
Sequence does not matter, right? All the elements are equal, so they are equal. All right, Peer.
Yes, sir.
All right, sequence doesn't matter. Very easy things. Subsets. All right, I don't subset. A set A is said to be a subset of a set P if every element of A is also an element of P. If A is a subset of P, then we write A as a subset of B. All right, note it down.
Sir, the last one we write A, C, B, or what is it, sir?
This is not C, this is a symbol like this. All right,
Okay.
a hook type. Yeah. and read as A is subset of B. All right, A is a subset of B.
Okay, sir.
Okay, what this means is if there is a set A and there is a set of B, if all the elements of A is in B, all right, all the elements of A is in B, then A will be a subset of B. All right, let's see an example. See, A has two elements, 1 and 2. 1 is present in B, 2 is present in B. So A is a subset of B. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mazia?
Clear, sir.
All right. A is a subset of B or not?
No, sir.
No. B is a subset of A or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is true, this is false. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
A is a subset of B or not?
Yes, sir.
All right, Etisha,
Yes, sir.
is this a subset of B or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mazia,
Yes, sir.
Alvia, Khalid,
Yes, sir.
is this a subset? All right, yes, this is a subset because 2 is in B, 3 is in B, 5 is in B, so A is a subset of B. Is B is a subset of A?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so both are true.
Sir, if it is like this, sir, in A there is 2, 3, and again there is 3 and then 5, and in B there is 2, 3, and 5. Then how it will be done?
No, I told you, right? In a set, we don't repeat numbers or elements.
Okay.
All right. All right, so this is clear. Then a question. Write all subs or all right. If I write 1 belongs to 2 or A, 3 comma 4 is a subset of A. True or false? This is true or false. This is true or false. This is 3 comma 4. Try to solve by yourself, then we'll see.
Sir, both are true.
Both are all right. Atisha,
Sir,
First one is
the second one is false, sir. Not true.
second one is false. All right. Why so?
Sir,
Why
because
is
it's
this?
already in A, it's not a subset of A.
What is a subset?
element.
Sir, if there is B, then only we will say right.
I'm sorry, I'm not clear.
Sir, if there is B, like there is A element, and if there is B element, then
Yeah,
only
we can call, no, we can call this set B. If I say there is a set B, like this, 3, 4, and I write B is a subset of A. The same question, right?
Sir, no, sir.
Will
Because
this be true?
if it was set 3, 4, then it would be true. But it's just it's an element of A, so we can't write subset of A.
Right. Absolutely right. We see here, I told you in the first thing that elements are separated by comma. So this whole set is an element, right? This set
yes, sir.
A doesn't know that 3 and 4 is there. It just knows that there is a set in it. So if I write this 3 and 4, set is a element of A or subset of A. That means 3 should be in there, 4 should be in there, but 3 and 4 are not there. There is a set. All right. So if I write 3, 4, again a set of this element, then this is a subset of A. All right.
Okay, sir.
3, 4, this is an element of A. That means 3, 4 belongs to A. This set belongs to A, right?
Yes, sir.
B belongs to A. Is it true?
Yeah, this is true, and this is also true, and this is false, and this is true.
No, sir. If
Because
it just B belongs to A, is it true?
which 3 belongs to A? No, this is false. All right,
Okay, sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, write down few notes. Every set A is a subset of itself. All right, every set A is every set is a subset of itself. All right. Since the empty set phi has no elements, phi is a subset of every set. All right. See, this is self-explanatory that every element will be there in every set. So every set is a subset of itself. Phi is a empty set. There is no elements. So phi is a subset of every set. Don't forget this. Phi is a subset of every set. All right.
Yes.
Write it down. All right, clear? Write this definition also. After that, I'll explain.
Done. Sir.
All right. What this says is A and B are two sets, and A is a subset of B, and A and B are not equal. Then A is a proper subset of B, and B is called the superset of A. That means, let me give you an example. A equals to 1, 2. B is 1, 2, 3, and 4. A is a subset of B, right? Right?
Yes,
Atisha?
sir.
Yeah. And A is not equals to B, right? Because B has more elements. Now I can say that A is a proper subset of B and B is the superset of A. All right, clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. When they are equal, suppose I write down 1, 2, 3, and 4, then A will be called improper subset. All right, not proper, that means improper. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very easy. Let's solve the question to all of you. Write all subsets. Let me solve this one. We have two elements, 1 and 2. All the subsets will be 1, 2, 1, 2, and 5. Am I right? This is a subset of A. This is a subset of A. This is a subset of A. 5 is a subset of A. Clear? Clear? Mazia, clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Atisha?
Yes, sir. Clear. Sir.
All right. Now to you.
So for five we don't put braces, right?
Yeah, 5 is itself a set. 5 equals to this. So you don't have to put braces. Write all subsets. All right. I'll give you 2 minutes. All right. Mazia, you have your answer?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
A, like in the braces, and B, C, AB, BC, and AC.
That's it. Not A, B, C, and phi also.
Yeah, and the phi.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Easy. Very easy. Note this down if you want. Olivia, clear? All right. Open exercise 1.3. Exercise 1.3. All right.
Yes, sir.
Question number 3. Try to solve this. I'll give you 10 minutes for this. All right. All the parts. You have to say true and false.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Exercise 1.3, question number 3. That 1, 2, braces 3, 4, 5. That part. All right, let's see. The first is false, right? Because 3, 4 is not a subset of A, so this is false. Second is 3, 4 belongs to A, this is true. Third one is 3, 4 set is a subset of A, true. One belongs to A, true. One is a subset of A. Atisha, is one is a subset of A?
False, sir, false.
False. VI 1, 2, 5 is a subset of A. 2. One, 2, 5 belongs to A. Is this true, Atisha?
True, sir. No, sir, false, 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 false.
False. This should be subset, right?
It is.
Mazia, you just answered 6 parts.
No, sir. Like, I was doing.
All right, all right. 1, 2, and 3 is a subset of A. Atisha,
True, sir.
true?
True, true, sir.
True. Mazia, what about you? Is this true or false?
No, sir, it's false, it's false, it's false, sir.
False. You are changing your answers.
Just now I saw it's in bracket.
All right. Mazia, what about you? Is this true or false?
Sir, false.
False, right. 5 belongs to A. Is this true or not?
False, sir.
False. 5 is a subset of A. This is true. This is a subset of A. This is false. All right.
Sir, if they give the same thing belongs to A, then it's true, right?
No. This 5 is a set. So set can be subset of A, right? Not belongs to. All right. If you had like this, in set A, 1, 2, 3, and 5, then 5 belongs to A. Because 5 is already a set. Here. All right.
Yes, sir.
Mazia.
Yes, sir.
All right. Khalid, Alvia.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, this is all for today's class. All right. Please try to finish complex numbers by the next class. I know you didn't do any homework yesterday, right? And the first 2 exercises of sets. All right. 1.1 and 1.2. One point 1.2 NCRT. Ask me any doubts you have. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then see you in the next class.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Take care.
Thank you, sir.